like to start off by saying that I apologize for the short hiatus. I was feeling not like myself. I had an ear infection in my right ear. I usually get those a lot, and it set me off a bit and kind of made me, I want to use the word depressed, kind of set me off. It made me feel a little down. I've been kind of down about my weight too, but I started drinking detox water, and I know that you're supposed to do detox water for 7 to 14 days, and you're not allowed to eat anything the entire time because you're flushing out your system. And I like food too much, so I decided against not eating. But like, even when I do feel hungry and I've just eaten and I'm like, I want junk food really bad, I take a sip of that detox water and all of a sudden I feel better. With the detox water, I tend to have more energy, I feel lighter, I'm not as bloated, I get more stuff done. It's a good way to feel good about yourself and feel like you've accomplished something in your day. I get up earlier, I can actually like do my hair and makeup because I'm not so tired. As you can see, Pickles is doing so much better. I mean, like, look at him. He's a little loopy right now because he had his drugs this morning. He is so good about taking his medicine, and I'm really proud of him. He's been such a good boy. He's been so good. Even though, like, I still want to yell at him for getting out, but that was kind of my fault because our cat Johnny likes to go hang out under that house and find bugs or lizards or anything he can get his hands on. His new thing is bringing in lizards and playing with them. And whenever Derek takes them outside and gets rid of them, Johnny cries and he cries and he's mad at you for days. He is not a happy camper. Gemma is doing really good too. She is out more. She loves wet cat food. She has to have wet cat food every single day, and she will whine and cry until you give it to her. But then her new thing is that she won't eat it unless it's in a separate room from Johnny. I don't know why. But that's just how she is. She's a little bitch. She is very high maintenance. My house will be here in a month, less than a month. They said mid-October. No, not mid-October, mid-August. So sometime next month. And I'm getting really excited. I can't even describe with words to you. To have a brand new house that I'm not renting, that we own, and I can do whatever I want to it, and that we're gonna have and we're gonna love and build a family in. For my birthday, I want to have a housewarming party, and it would really mean a lot to me if you guys would find a way down here, fly down here, drive down here, or whatever it is that you guys could do to make it out here. It's really important to me that I see you guys here. I don't want to make you guys feel bad if you can't go, but just know that it means the world to me. It's that I see you on my birthday and that you get to see my new home with Derek. We miss you guys a lot, and we would love to see your faces. It would just make this whole experience for us just a great one. I'm sure you guys would be happy to know that I've made friends now, and I hang out with this girl named Stephanie that you might get to see later. Her and I are supposed to go to the Starbucks today. It's the first Starbucks in Hobbs, and it's a big deal for this town. Her and I come from bigger cities. She's from like Albuquerque, and you know where I'm from, and we have Starbucks on every corner, so it's not a huge deal for us to go see Starbucks, but it would be like just something fun to do for today since her and I are both off. And you see that my hair is getting longer. Like, I don't know what to talk to you guys about because it's just been so long that there's so much stuff to talk about. Like the vinegaroon that was in my house that I thought that was a toy that Derek put on the floor, and I put my face right in it, and it started moving its little antennas, which are actually his legs on top of his head. I don't know how that works, but I was like, oh no, I gotta get out of here. I booked it out of here. As soon as I got in my car, I was like, Derek, you need to come home right away and get this fucking bug out of my house. I will not come home until this bug is gone. And so he came home, I guess, and he couldn't find it. And he just decided to tell me, yeah, I got it. And he just assumed that Johnny got it. But the very next day, the fucking thing crawled out from under our couch, and I shrieked so loud. And I, like, climbed all the way up to the top of the back of the couch and was just screaming bloody murder. And Derek was like, okay, I have a confession to make. I never found the bug. I just assumed that Johnny ate it. And I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me! Oh my god! Oh, and then there was a wasp or a hornet that Johnny was playing with. He was playing with this fat, furry, fucking nasty caterpillar that every time it would like move, it gave me the heebie-jeebies. And he put it in his food bowl, so I just stuck another bowl on top of it and duct taped it because I was just so scared of it. Like, I had this irrational fear of like bugs jumping at my face and sucking the life out of my face, out of my soul, and it's so scary. I hate bugs. I can handle snakes, fish, even though I hate fish. I hate sea creatures. I can handle like reptiles, snakes, turtles, mice, rodents, anything like that, but do not get a fucking bug near me. And we have such a bad fly problem here. Everywhere here in Hobbs, there's just flies galore. There's flies at work, and they're in the service station, and it just feels so disgusting. I feel like our food is like dirty and old and gross, and I feel like we're just sweaty and nasty because there's flies everywhere. It makes me feel so putrid and disgusting. When Pickles got out, he got out of the gate because I went to look for Johnny out under the shed. He has become a different cat since he's been going outside more. Anyhow, like, Monday morning, Pickles and Carnage were gone, and Derek got a call from our neighbor that was like a mile or two down from us, and he's like, hey, we have your dogs. And Derek gets you there, and like, the guy seems nice, I guess, and he had other dogs. He had a hard time getting Pickles and Carnage to get into the truck because they were playing with them and they didn't want to go. But at the same time, Pickles was covered in blood and his throat was swollen, and like, the cut was pretty deep. The vet said he didn't need stitches, but like, that was pretty gnarly what was on his throat. He had blood on his paws and all down his beautiful white chest. I was just so sad. Like, I handled it very well. I still cried, but it's not like I had to like be brave and, you know, be strong for Pickles and get him to the vet right away. He got a shot in his butt, and I guess that was like to numb the pain or flush out any toxins or anything like that, but he took everything very well, and he loves his medicine. He takes it in hot dogs, and we never have a problem with him taking it. Like, I know that when Molly would have to, you know, take her medicine, she'd fucking throw a fit. But Pickles, he does very well, and I'm really happy about that. I haven't talked to you guys in a long time, and I don't know what you guys like to know, but I know that, you know, I've missed you guys, and it's been too long since I made a video. I know this is not a funny one, but I'm just kind of updating you on my life. I still have to get paperwork together to get my license. It's still, you know, there's still more to do with that, but I'm not gonna give up. I have to do hair. I have to. You know, I love my coworkers, and you know, I do a great job, but you know, this serving food and the money it's only a temporary thing. I can't do that for, you know, for the rest of my life, and I really don't want to. The girls there, they always want me to do their hair, and we always plan to hang out. I only hang out with one girl though, outside of work for the most part. She's really sweet, and I hope that you guys get to meet her someday soon. I'm not really sure when I want to have my housewarming party, but I know I want to do it for my birthday. I know that I want it within the day of my birthday. If you guys could just like plan around that. People are texting me. I meant to do a video for 4th of July, but it ended up being really stupid because nothing flowed together. It was just kind of like a awkward mess. Ooh, excuse me. Valentina, you're sending me photos right now while I'm making this video and I'm trying to figure out what it is because my phone keeps just going off. I got my puppies sleeping right here. Can you see them? Whoa! Carnage. Pickles. Yeah. I got that Lana Del Rey song stuck in my head. I wish this video was longer. I wish I knew more about what to say. I know I should never wait this long to make a video. I shouldn't do this. It's ridiculous. Okay, I gotta go. Bye.